And joining me now to talk more about this possible new development in the DPRK is John Park. He is a Northeast Asian security specialist at the Harvard Kennedy School. Thank you so much for joining us. First of all, what do you make of this possible change? You know, we don't have confirmation from the DPRK, but I'd like to get your thoughts.
Elaine, that's correct. These are early reports, so we're all trying to look and scramble to see some pieces here that may confirm that this, in fact, has taken place. But if it is true that Chang Sok-taek has been removed from these very important positions, some interpret this as the completion of the power consolidation process, where Kim Jong Un has removed all the members of the old guard, essentially Kim Jong-il, his father's men, and now inserted his people into these core power positions.
You know, it's these reports coming out of South Korea, but how closely are the DPRK's neighbors, other neighbors, and the rest of the international community paying attention to this?
It's amazing. All of the different news outlets have been using this story as a front and center because the implications are pretty profound. Chang Sok-taek was viewed by the senior Chinese leadership as a source of stability, and the hope was that with him at the center of this power group, next to Kim Jong Un, the actual leader himself, there would be a move towards more things geared towards economic development, things that would move away from the brinkmanship that we have seen in recent years. But with him reportedly gone, the big question mark is who would replace him, and also what type of moderating influence would there be on Kim Jong Un?
Do you think we will get confirmation or we will get some sign of any kind of change?
Well, one thing to look for very, very carefully are the business partners on the Chinese side. Chang Sok-taek was known as the rainmaker, the gentleman who generated the funds for the Kim regime. And so from that perspective, he has a lot of Chinese business partners. If we see some sort of change in the manner in which some of these large North Korean state trading companies are doing their business in China, I think that might be one of the tea leaves that indicate that there has been a change with this type of situation.
So what do you think will happen next in the country?
The big question mark here is if Chang Sok-taek has in fact been replaced, who would replace him in turn? Chang Sok-taek had the very rare capability of what's called monetizing political relationships. He had a unique bridge between the party and the military. Two of his older brothers were powerful generals in their time. And so with that, who is going to replace Chang as the rainmaker, the revenue generator for the Kim regime?
All right, John Park from Harvard Kennedy School reporting, joining us live from Boston. We appreciate your insight.